Well, can you believe it? We came up these steps really easily, and here we are on top of a bin at Husker Harvest Days. Alan Mitchell joining us from the Ag Division of Chief there. And this is one thing we talked about earlier in another interview. Check it out on our website. But this is actually the top of the building, and we're comfortable. We're not holding on to things, worried about sliding off. It's really important to kind of have something like this, don't you think?
It is. It's really important that farmers be able to get up on top of their bins, check their inventory, make sure everything's working the way they want, and they need to do it safely. This equipment can help them do that. Everything is important when it comes to safety. It's really critical that farmers have a peace of mind if they're hired man, if it's them, their kids, whoever it is safe when they're working around this equipment. So this safety equipment is really essential.
And if you see, this is a whole landing that goes all the way around, and this is the very top, right?
Correct. That's the peak ring. That's where you'd fill the silo, or excuse me, the grain bin. All the walk around here is all the safety equipment. So you can see that there's plenty of room here to work on anything that you've got filling the bin. You've got ease of access to it. It doesn't take long to get up and down. It makes a big difference, I think, for farmers.
And this is a chance to come out to Husker Harvest Days, take a look at it, and maybe it's something you can add to your existing bin too?
Yes, all this can be retrofitted, or it can certainly be purchased when you buy your bin brand new and constructed with a bin.
And then, speaking of buying brand new bins, there's probably a benefit right now, especially in the market, for farmers to look into getting more on-site storage, don't you think?
On-farm storage is going to be a real critical decision for a lot of farmers this year. Cash flow is going to dictate what a lot of people do, but the fact is, if you can sit on the grain and take advantage of a carry, if there's a 50 cent to $1 swing, if you can keep your grain in good condition until that swing comes around and you can tie up the cash flow, you're going to get a benefit from it. So there's a lot of people, I think, wrestling with the idea of how much can I take, how much can I keep on the farm, how long can I keep it in condition. That's a real big business decision for a lot of farmers this year. Commodity prices being what they are, it's going to be more and more challenging for these guys to make money. So anything they can get a 10%, 20% upswing in commodity prices, if this can help them, that's going to be an important decision for them.
Because like farmers, they are businessmen and women out there too. They got to make these kind of decisions where these investments go. Now also, down below here at the bin too, you have another, I said it looks like a hot tub, but it's not. What exactly is that down there?
Chief has an environmental products division. They manufacture containment for fuel tanks, for oil tanks. In the oil industry and everything else, there's a lot of environmental considerations being applied to everything that they do. These are basically, it's a square couple of rings of a grain bin that go around and contain whatever liquids that might leak out of a steel bin. So it could be fertilizer, it could be fuel, it could be oil. There's a lot of different applications for it, and you're seeing a lot more of that transition into the farmers because the farmers are getting so big. They've got their own fuel tanks, their own farms, tank farms, and they need to be able to have that. Chief is trying to work on solutions that help farmers. That's one of the solutions that we're working on.
And one thing with Chief too, you listen to farmers, you get ideas from farmers as well all the time, right?
Some of the best ideas we get are from the people that actually use the equipment, and we're crazy if we're not listening. It's really important for us to make sure that we're paying attention to what the market wants and providing solutions. To us, it's a little less important what we sell specifically if it doesn't fit the producer's needs. We want them to get solutions from us. We don't want to just sell products.
Absolutely. So if you have questions, go to our website, nebraska.tv.